Hello, food enthusiasts. Welcome back to today we're diving into a spicy and tangy dish from Sichuan province, hot and sour vermicelli. This dish packs a punch with its bold flavors and has a fascinating history. Stick around to uncover some unknown facts about Sichuan hot and sour vermicelli that will elevate your appreciation for this culinary delight. Sichuan hot and sour vermicelli, or Suan La Fen, is a popular street food in China, known for its unique combination of hot and sour flavors. Made with chewy sweet potato vermicelli, this dish is often served in a spicy, tangy broth that's loaded with Sichuan peppercorns, vinegar, soy sauce, and various other seasonings. Did you know that Suan La Fen has been a staple in Sichuan cuisine for centuries? The origins of this dish can be traced back to the Qin Dynasty, over 2,000 years ago. It was traditionally eaten by laborers who needed a quick, satisfying meal to keep them energized throughout the day. The main ingredients for Sichuan hot and sour vermicelli include sweet potato vermicelli, Sichuan peppercorns, Chinese black vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, ginger, and chili oil. Toppings often include pickled vegetables, ground meat, peanuts, and fresh herbs, which add texture and enhance the dish's flavor profile. One unique aspect of preparing Suan La Fen is the use of Sichuan peppercorns, which give the dish its signature numbing spiciness. The vermicelli is soaked and cooked separately to maintain its chewy texture before being added to the flavorful broth. Here's an interesting fact. The hot and sour flavor combination in Sichuan cuisine is believed to stimulate the appetite and aid digestion. This makes Suan La Fen not just a delicious meal but also a dish with potential health benefits. Suan La Fen is more than just a dish, it's a cultural icon in Sichuan. It reflects the region's love for bold, spicy flavors and its rich culinary history. Often enjoyed as a quick street food snack, it has become a beloved part of everyday life in Sichuan. While the classic version of Suan La Fen is widely loved, there are numerous regional variations across China. In some areas, the broth may be more tangy, while in others, it might be spicier. Some versions even include additional ingredients like tofu or mushrooms for extra flavor and nutrition. Sichuan hot and sour vermicelli is typically served with a side of pickled vegetables or a light cucumber salad to balance the spiciness. A cold drink, such as soy milk or a refreshing herbal tea, can also help cool down the palate. Despite its fiery reputation, Suan La Fen can be part of a healthy diet. The sweet potato vermicelli is gluten-free and low in calories, while the spices and vinegar used in the broth can have digestive benefits. Plus, you can always adjust the level of spiciness to suit your taste. Now, let's get cooking. Follow along as we prepare an authentic version of Sichuan hot and sour vermicelli. We'll start with preparing the broth, then cook the vermicelli, and finally, assemble the dish with all the delicious toppings. First, soak the sweet potato vermicelli in warm water until they soften. Meanwhile, prepare the broth by heating oil in a pot and sautéing garlic, ginger, and Sichuan peppercorns. Add chicken or vegetable broth, soy sauce, Chinese black vinegar, and chili oil. Let it simmer to blend the flavors. Once the broth is ready, add the soaked vermicelli and cook for a few minutes until they are tender and have absorbed the flavors of the broth. The key is to ensure the vermicelli remains chewy and doesn't become too soft. To finish the dish, ladle the hot and sour vermicelli into bowls and top with your favorite garnishes. Common toppings include ground meat, chopped peanuts, fresh cilantro, and pickled vegetables. Each bite should offer a mix of textures and flavors. When tasting Suan La Fen, you'll notice the numbing spiciness from the Sichuan peppercorns, the tanginess from the vinegar, and the satisfying chewiness of the vermicelli. Remember, the balance of hot and sour is what makes this dish so special. Suan La Fen's history is a reflection of Sichuan's broader culinary tradition, which emphasizes bold, complex flavors. This dish showcases the region's expertise in creating satisfying, flavor-packed meals from simple ingredients. Sichuan hot and sour vermicelli is a dish that embodies the essence of Sichuan cuisine. From its historical roots to its unique preparation techniques, there's so much to appreciate about this flavorful and invigorating dish. I hope you enjoyed learning about Suan La Fen and feel inspired to try making it at home. Vermicelli used in Suan La Fen is traditionally made from sweet potatoes. This type of noodle dates back to the Qin Dynasty, where sweet potatoes became a staple crop in Sichuan, transforming local culinary practices. The ingredients in Suan La Fen aren't just for flavor. They have medicinal uses too. Sichuan peppercorns are believed to have anti-inflammatory properties, while the vinegar can aid in digestion and improve gut health. Sichuan's humid and cloudy climate has greatly influenced its cuisine. The bold flavors of dishes like Suan La Fen were developed to help stimulate appetite and invigorate the senses in such a damp environment. Historically, Sichuan cuisine wasn't always as spicy as it is today. The introduction of chili peppers from South America in the 16th century transformed Sichuan dishes, leading to the development of the hot flavors we associate with the region today. Suan La Fen has become an iconic street food in Sichuan, popular among locals and tourists alike. Street vendors often have their own secret recipes, making each bowl unique and adding to the dish's rich tapestry. In some parts of Sichuan, the sourness in Suan La Fen is more pronounced, often using aged vinegar for a deeper, more complex flavor. This variation highlights the diversity within Sichuan cuisine itself. Suan La Fen is highly adaptable, with vegan and vegetarian versions readily available. These versions replace meat toppings with tofu or extra vegetables, making the dish accessible to a wider range of dietary preferences. Traditionally, Suan La Fen is cooked in large iron woks, which are essential for achieving the perfect temperature and ensuring the spices and flavors are thoroughly incorporated into the broth. In Sichuan culture, the hot and sour flavors of Suan La Fen are thought to embody balance and harmony. The dish's contrasting flavors symbolize the balance of opposites, a concept deeply rooted in Chinese philosophy. Suan La Fen has influenced modern Chinese cuisine, inspiring new fusion dishes that combine traditional flavors with contemporary cooking techniques. This evolution shows the enduring appeal and adaptability of Sichuan flavors. Thank you for joining us on this culinary adventure through the world of Sichuan hot and sour vermicelli. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more delicious recipes and culinary explorations, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy cooking and enjoy the flavors of China.